Imaginators, we are a large format print production company. We are almost 50 years old. That's a family business, independent, but we specialise in large format, these being sport, music festivals, live events, film and television.
So here we are down in production, Matt, and we've talked about saying that one of the challenges you've got in your industry is what comes in from the supply chain and the raw materials. How has that changed over the recent past?
Quite significantly. This is a good example of a material that has come to market. We use it quite extensively. Previously, this wouldn't have been a corrugated board. It would have been some foam-centred board or possibly a polycarbonate centre. But unfortunately, that wouldn't have been such an environmental route to go down, where this is an environmental product as it comes into us and equally can then be recycled as part of Loop when it leaves us. All of our presses now are quite cutting edge when it comes to environmental. The main driver for us is their energy use, and the inks that we use. The material comes through and the head carriage moves across it and delivers the ink. The ink itself is very environmentally friendly, but equally how it's cured is with a UV lamp, which is very low energy. Previously, we would have used a solvent ink, which is not environmentally friendly, and we would have used lots of heat to dry it, which is, again, very wasteful. When it exits here, this is finished and dry and ready to go. What you can actually see is the image down the centre of the material, and this area here is our waste, our byproduct. This would have been something that would have previously gone into the skip, whereas now this is actually going into our Loop recycling program. This is our segregation. As you can tell, as the waste product that comes off of manufacturing, this is where we'll split our materials up into the different categories. And just for simplicity, everything is colour-coded, numbered, and even listed as to what goes in it. So there's no mistaking. Because of the process of Loop, we can't have different materials mixing with different materials. So it's important that we get segregation right from the start.
And this is a combination of excess material here and stuff that's come back off site, for example?
So at the moment what we're seeing is our waste product through our manufacturing process, but when it comes back equally we've got similar bins that it would be sorted, collated and put into, ready to go off to be recycled. Segregated waste is left outside for collection. The labelling continues with our segregated waste assets. There's no mistake when it gets to its destination. So we're using the same colour coding scheme. Quite indicative that all of this waste previously would have gone to a skip. So that's kind of shows you where we were and where we now are.